judgment to be made. I'm gonna talk to Cullen. I don't want to talk to Cullen. He always makes me feel bad. Still, oh, right, I can do that, can't I? It's probably a thing I should do. Seems like it would be a valuable thing to do. I remember, he tried to kill me.
And using magic. He also used his connections to smuggle magical artifacts out of the approach, without his master's consent.
That doesn't excuse him. His crimes were still committed.
Loyal to Corypheus has no bearing on his crimes.
I was hired by a third party. I've no loyalty to him. Might you find that useful?
I'm sorry, are you attempting to bargain with me?
You have no loyalty.
I plead. I throw myself on your mercy. I also have friends in Inquisition who owe me large debts. Leave what happened in the approach behind us, Inquisitor, and I can put them all at your disposal.
Ooh. Ooh, that's tough. Plea deal. That's a good plea deal. Oh, oh no. That's a good plea deal. He did try to kill me. He's not loyal to my enemy, but that probably means he's not loyal to me. He could just as equally spy on me. Could throw him in jail. I don't know if I trust him. Ooh, what do you guys think? What do you lovely people think? Should I trust him? Jason with the host, thank you so much. Hearts, hugs, always appreciate it. Hope you are having a fabulous evening. Oh, excuse me. Just stopping by before bed. I appreciate it. Hope you have a lovely, lovely sleep. This decision is tough. Oof. You're very tired. You're not, but you're better now. Well, I understand being tired. That makes sense. It is very late. It's like 12:30 right now. But you're better. Better's good. Better's always good. Your Tuesday wasn't good? Work stunk? Aw. It's 11:30 p.m. So you're one time zone behind me then. I'm in the future. But I don't have to go to work tomorrow, so I'm lucky in that regard, although I am going to have to go to bed soon. It's a pretty safe assumption, Kitty. It's a pretty safe assumption. Okay. It's so tempting just because of the Tevinter information. I'm not giving him back to Corypheus. That's just gonna get him killed. It's really between throw him in jail or put him on probation. See, the thing that makes this tempting is he's an informant, but he's still on probation. So like, oh, whoops. Go away. Didn't mean to push that button. Mm-hmm. 8 minutes and 3 seconds? I don't think so. More like 3 hours and 20 minutes for an uptime. Future 1 hour ahead? How am I? Throw him in jail. Yeah, it's 12:30 for me right now, so if it's 11:30 for you, then I'm in the future. And I'm doing well. I had a pretty good day today. Yesterday, it's a new day today. I'm having a good day so far. Gonna go to bed soon. But I'm doing better. I was actually, I keep testing myself. I was actually able to, sit up, which doesn't really, puts me off of camera right now. And I couldn't do it long enough to stream for 3 hours, but I could definitely lie down and do it. Nightbot thinks I DC'd. Good night, take care. You as well, Jason. Hearts and hugs. Get plenty of rest. Have a lovely, lovely, lovely sleep. And pleasant dreams and all that jazz. Take care. Thank you for stopping by and thank you for the host. I do appreciate it. See, the on probation is what I like about that, but I don't like the leave what happened in the approach behind us. I'm not leaving it behind us. I've thrown a lot of people in jail. I think I'm gonna go with this one. It's tempting. I'm feeling generous. I did it.
Eliana will assign agents to you. I expect them to inform me that you've been forthright. If you want redemption, you'll have to earn it.
I can more than pay my keep, Inquisitor. Thank you.
Solus approves. I approve of polls. The only person who didn't approve was Sarah Cole. I'm okay with that. Sarah doesn't approve of a lot of things that I do. And I haven't quite figured out Cole yet, so. 8 minutes seems like an eternity. It's a very long 8 minutes. Oh, I could also do this. I can just store everything, although I don't need to store everything. That's not the place. Oh wait, there's a question mark there. Or exclamation mark. Go back. Go back. See what that was. Good night. You're heading to bed too, Vermi. Have a lovely, lovely night as well. Hearts and hugs to you. Thank you for being here. Always, always appreciate it.
What's with scalding?
How's my favorite dwarf doing?
For anything, Inquisitor.
I'll see you later, Dagna.
I can't wait.
That was what the special or the exclamation mark was. Okay. Boo boo boo. Now how do I get here? Oh, stairs right there. Okay, I think I can figure that out. Skyhold is hard to know where everybody is. Hi, Varric. Bye, Varric. That way, maybe? Now this is the way up to where... where I encountered Hawk. Maybe I can go through here. Oh.
Strangest thing, when I reached down, my dagger was gone. Just gone. Know where I found it? In a barrel. The thing was filled to the brim with daggers. Got the strangest feeling. I know someone took it right off my belt, but I can't recall who.
Who's talking? Is that you, Crow? I don't know who was talking. That was very strange. Hello, Cullen. You look grumpy as ever.
I found where the Red Templars come from. They're in full redoubt. The knights were fed red lyrium until they turned into monsters. Samson took over after their corruption was complete.
How do you know Samson?
He was a Templar in Kirkwall until he was expelled from the Order. I knew he was an addict, but this... Red lyrium is nothing like the lyrium given by the Chantry. Its power comes with a terrible madness.
I believe you.
Red Templars swarming Haven were proof enough.
We cannot allow them to gain strength. The Red Templars still require lyrium. If we find their source, we can weaken them and their leader.
Good thinking.
I like finding the Red Templars' vulnerabilities before fighting them head-on.
We'll need every advantage against what courses through their veins. Caravans of red lyrium are being smuggled along trade roads. Investigating them could lead to where it's being mined. If you confront them, be wary. Anything connected to Samson will be well guarded.
Good to know. Good to know. Probably didn't help taking a 6-month... No, that definitely didn't help either. Okay. Who is that? Darn it! How do I get up there? I think I knew this at one point in time. Oh, maybe this way? No. My jumping would have worked if it weren't for those meddling kids and gravity. Excuse me. No, people, excuse me. Okay, maybe that won't work. Where do you suppose I go to get up there? Oh, it's probably the same. Friggin'. Okay. Okay. This way. Then go this way. Then this way. Boop. Don't think it's that one. It's in the jail? Oh. Darn it. But I just got up here. Upgrade? Cosmetic upgrade that declares the Inquisition's commitment to careful magic study. Cosmetic upgrade that shows commitment to utility. Oh no, we're doing... I am incredibly biased.
A proper mage tower. Every castle needs one.
Yes, yes it does. Back into the garden. Okay, boop. Look here. So it looks like the last thing I need is in the war room. Which is this one. Hey, sweetie. Anything new to report?
Good to see you.
Don't think she has anything new. Let's do this. Summon the War Council! Hello. Wonderful, wonderful people. Let's oh wait, I think I have some Inquisition perks. Oh no, no I don't. Da-da.
You read the report?
It was unusual. Is he
Completed.
always so blunt?
Yes.
Letter has arrived, Skyhold. Addressed to nobody. No one saw the courier who brought it. You encroach upon the domain of higher powers. You will answer to us. Creepy. Word has spread about the dragon the Inquisitor killed. Passed by Josephine. Company sent soldiers to collect the grisly remains. We have nobles clamoring to see the head up close. Should have anticipated this. Gawking is for peasants, but it becomes civilized when done with a glass of wine. Wade? I think I know
Have you
him.
had any trouble with them?
Not at all. I will inform you if that changes.
Wade and Heron are troublesome, but Wade's talent is undeniable. Send them whatever dragon materials. Oh, I have to choose? I mean, can't I do both? I like Wade and Heron. Gentlemen, you can't fight in here. This is the war room for civilized discussion. Okay, let's look at my other options. I think I want to do a bunch of longer missions. 18 hours? Oh, wait. Well, no, that's still really long. Okay, let's read this. I said I wanted longer missions, didn't I? You've activated a number of the elephant artifacts used to detect magical energies of the Veil. Individually, such readings have been helpful. If we can coordinate measurements all the artifacts simultaneously, however, I believe we may be able to uncover rifts that may not have opened yet. Drafted a proposal. We might use Inquisition mages across Orlais and Ferelden to activate these artifacts in a coordinated fashion if you think that might be useful. The forces are stretched thin. Nobles in the area will happily ensure safety of our mages. Place soldiers with the mages to ensure safety. No, I like Josephine's, and we're going on a 21.5-hour mission. Those are all resources. That's short. Let's see. Do we have any other long ones on this side? Inquisitor, our soldiers in the western approach located a suitable freshwater source. They faced some resistance from a wyvern, but were able to subdue the threat and secure the area. I'm told Lieutenant Core in particular should be commended for his quick response. As you can imagine, their success has raised morale. Awesome. Well, that's tempting. Deal with those angry jerks that keep attacking me. So those are all quite long. Well, not quite long, but no, that's just a resource one. A list would be really nice and handy. Browsing it this way is super tedious. Oh, there's a longer one. I need more Josephines. Hello everybody, how are you doing? There we go. Sorry about that, had to get all set up and it took a little bit longer than I'd hoped. Let's send some hearts and some hugs out to all of you. And Merch, thank you for the resubs. 7 months. We are almost at a Twitch baby. A lovely little Twitch baby with cuteness everywhere. So let's just get this all set up here. And I think I'm ready. So it's going to be a much shorter stream, probably only about an hour now. I'd hoped for a little bit more, but it took me a little bit longer to get set up, mostly because of this bugger. It wasn't working for a while, but it seems to be working now, so we will be able to play. Let's go into this one here. And oh, sorry, Pumpkin. I had to also turn off cat cam, unfortunately, because it's been giving me some problems too. So I'm going to need to take like a day to like properly look at everything. So for now, Pumpkin is here. She's so warm. Wow, my hands are cold. Pumpkin, you are so warm. Why are my hands so cold? Yeah, so we're gonna just play a little bit of Dragon Age. I'm trying to reset my sleep schedule so that I can actually, I have an ideal for, what is it doing? I have an ideal for my streaming schedule coming up because pretty soon my dilation's gonna change, and I will be a little bit more flexible, so I'm hoping to benefit from that. Although I do have a few things coming up in the near future. So I have a presentation that I'm giving in about a week from today, I think. Or no, a week from tomorrow. A week from tomorrow. I'm giving a presentation, and then I want to say 2 weeks after that. I'm not 100% sure. This month, we're having a week-long, or well, I guess it's 4 days. It's 4 days long, Tuesday to Friday, educational seminar that I am both presenting and participating in. So that's gonna be happening too. So that's already gonna eat into my plans. Like the seminar especially, like the presentation in a little bit of weeks, probably not that long. Like probably like an hour or two with a few hours before and after for prep and travel and stuff. But the week-long one, that's gonna take some time. Ooh, this is weird. So, a lot of you don't, well, you might know. Some of you might know. I recently moved my stream setup out from my bedroom into the living room here, and so now my setup's hooked up to my TV. So I'm actually playing games on my TV, which is really nice, because, like, that's what I got it for. And it's big compared to all of my other screens. And especially with how close I am to it. And Dragon Age looks really good on it. Like, really good. Okay, so first thing I'm gonna do, I probably should have been doing this, and I thought about this pretty much from the get-go of when I got this little war table thing. I should be going and doing, like, one long mission at the beginning of stream. Not wait till the end, as I have been doing. Okay, Inquisitor, the experiment was a success, and these readings are remarkable. By overlaying the relative strength of the Veil over maps of Orlais and Ferelden, I have extrapolated points where small rifts are more likely to develop. This should let us deploy Inquisition forces more wisely, while still protecting people who would otherwise be threatened by demons. In addition, I've located one node of possible interest in the hinterlands, a very large rift that has not yet opened. It may be worth investigating. Solus, thank you for that. That seems very useful. Very useful indeed. 1 second, I just need to move this out of the way. Okay, and then let's look around. Because, like, I can send people on a mission. Because, like, most of them... Well, that one's short. So she's the only one that can do that. But, like, if I'm going to be playing for an hour, I can send them on, like, one of those 40-minute long missions, no problem. Okay, I thought there was... Maybe it's on the other side. There were a few that I remember. Yes. Oh, these ones take like several hours. Okay, so that one's an end of stream Type 1. Oh, we got another report. Inquisitor. Service delivered the artifact as promised. The spy we sent to watch him caught him taking a trinket. An expensive bauble, really, for his personal collection. Service returned it without hesitation, claiming he wished to see if we were intelligent enough to watch a newly defected agent. Then he gave us the location of a cache of jewels and coin the Venatari had hidden just outside the approach. I suspect he was hoping he'd be caught. The mage enjoys being slippery. A man like that is not so hard to nudge in the direction we require. Oh, so he's gonna be a handful. That bugger. Okay. I see how it is. Service. See, that's still longer than... I'm looking for, like, the 40-minute long missions. That's another end of stream one. Why are these all so long? Oh. Despite their intent to craft a political entity to oppose us, these noble families are too embroiled in their own conflict to even acknowledge us. We have acquired some additional trading partners who are tired of waiting for a winner to emerge. All so long. There we go. That's... okay. That's what I was looking for. Right there. Da-da. Okay. Commander, the situation... or wait, deal with the angry Vargists. The situation is improving here at Griffin Wing. Water source is secured and most things are under control. However, our activities in the desert have destroyed some Vargas nests, which has riled them up and... desperate. Oh, which has them riled up and desperate. Okay. Now they are attacking caravans on the main road, scavenging from our provisions. Makes it hard to get supplies in for the soldiers. Any advice? Well, the Vargas situation is partly our fault. We took their water, their habitat. Our veteran ranger could try to lead the Vargas to a better place where they can establish themselves. Or, Maker's Breath, I'll send some of our rangers to hunt and kill those pests. Keep the area clear. No, we're gonna send...
Inquisitor.
We're gonna move them. Mm-hmm. Okay. This one's a very short one. I'm looking for longer ones than that. That's also very short. Oh, this is just... oh, well, that's a little bit longer. Okay. All that glitters. Inquisitor, we've received reports of an abandoned gold mine. Oh, yes, this one. Yes, Cullen Gao.
Inquisitor.
I remember reading that one last time. And here we go. Perfect. Our work continues to approach its difficult post, but our soldiers are determined to represent the Inquisition as best they can. Morale flags. Time, but we manage. Perhaps a distraction would help. We could see with sending books. Yes, books are fantastic. Okay. So that's that. Also, leaning forward, not as good idea as I would like. Okay, let's lean back, because that hurts. Now the question is, what am I doing? Journal. Da. So I think those are like the main ones. Main storylines ones. I'm trying not to do those yet. So that one there involves taking Dorian with me. Which I'm also not too eager for at this particular moment. That's the Solus one. I kind of like that one. Da-da. I mean, let's do well, I guess I can only have one of these, so let's do this one. And then we need to go to the world map, which is this. That quest is over back in the hinterlands. I haven't been here in ages. That's where I'm going. What's that? That's the Venatori. What locate? I thought I could fast travel near here. I guess that's where I'm going. Okay, so Sarah. Or wait, no, there's a special order to this. What is it? It's Vivi. Vivi, then Sarah. And then Cassandra. And let's go. Oops. Let's go on an adventure. Loading, loading, loading. Loading. Okay, and then I'm going this way.
Inquisitor.
No, I am not helping you with your requisitions, requisition officer. Back at the beginning zone. What are we exploring? We are going to explore. And actually, gotta remember, that's what I'm looking for. Okay. No, stop. Stop with the fighting. Summon my horse. We are going to look for a dangerous spot for a rift to occur. Is where we're going, is what we're doing. Requisitions cost too much materials and don't give much. That's pretty much exactly it. I have done way too many requisitions, and I blame them entirely on my lack of elf root. There's a mountain in my way. That is not part of my plan. Think I go this way? It's gotta be this way. Stupid mountain. I mean, I could just try climbing the mountain. This works. Okay, let's see. Am I going the right way? I'm close, sort of. My little elk didn't like that we entered Dead Ram Grove. Also, that ram is totally alive. It does not live up to its name. Come on. Looks like I think I need to go... I've already done that. Now I need to get behind it. Well, do you think it's inside? It's dark in here. I should have grabbed... Ooh. Found it! Whoa! Okay. That's pretty cool. Let's attack it. It's a pride demon. Oh, okay. Zap these guys a little bit. Breaky, breaky, smashy, smashy. Hey, you popcorn demon. Get up. No, keep. Okay, everybody, let's fight this one real quick, because I don't like it when I'm being attacked. Vivian, don't die! Okay, Vivian, you should probably use something like that. This. Boop. This one's almost done. There we go. Okay, let's back up a little bit because there's gonna be more demons. Ooh, ice demons? Where did that come from? Oh, okay. Hello. Oh, that's not good. That's... Get up, me. Pick one of these. Okay, we are going on full barrier mode here. Maybe. Oh, this is not good. Da-da. Ah, stop getting knocked down! Eek! No, stop knocking me down. Boop. Who's dead? You, Sarah, get back up. DPS is too useful to just let you lie there. I lack Elfroot, or my lack of Elfroot's also caused by making more regen potions because they cost Elfroot to make as well. Well, that's true too. That's also true. But it's like useful. Where's Sarah? Not 100% sure where she is. So let's hope I get lucky. I did not get lucky. Okay, you use one of those. You use one of those. You are probably fine. Zap this guy. Wait, is he immune to... No, he's not immune to fire. Okay. What spell is he immune to? Oof. Okay, he's done. What do we got left? Oh, we got these little buggers. Hey, you, stop jumping around the map so much. Boom! That was a little bit tighter than I would have liked. That was a little bit tighter. Let's grab this. And this. Pride demons are throw out an electric whip, so maybe that could be it. That could be it, I think. Sheila with the follow. Welcome to our program with you. We are one step closer to solving our syntax error. Wow, I almost forgot that. Hearts and hugs. And with the host. Always appreciated, Sheila. Always appreciated. I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful evening, night, whatever the case may be. Peeps, you should give Sheila a follow. That's just what it should be, if you're not already following. I should have grabbed a torch because it's very dark in here. But I didn't because I'm silly. I already got that. So, like, I don't actually need anything. Pretty sure. Because that was the thing. But I've been here before. Hi, how are you doing, Sheila? How are you doing? Also, let's look around. Thank you, Kitty, for posting that link. Always good. Okay. Oh, wait, there it is. There it is. Okay, I'm not lost. I'm not lost anymore. Also, I just finished the quest that I was doing, so, like... Now oh, elf fruit! Okay, I need this. I need a way to turn off the requisition quests. Just be like, stop pretending like I have those quests. I just take them so you stop asking me to take them. Oh. Who are we fighting? It's only a waterfall, everybody. It's only a waterfall. Oh, no, it's a Red Templar Knight. Okay. Is this the first actual Red Templar Knight I've seen? I don't remember seeing anything that looked like that. I do not remember. They look like...
Red Templar. Corypheus must have sent them here for some reason.
Nug Totem! Yay, Nugs! Aitsu, hello, hearts and hugs. Hope you are well. You're doing fantastic, Sheila. Excellent that you saw my post that I was live. Awesome! I'm glad you saw it. I'm glad you're here. Okay, let's see.
Redcliffe has seen more than its share of troubles. That the rebellion should play out here.
Weird, it says you're subbed, but it won't let you use the emote. What? But I can't click. So if you Like, it's just not letting you do the elegant heart? Could just be... It could be the mobile. If you just type it out, like... Well, I mean, you know what it is. If you type it like that, but without the space, it should still translate. Because I do that all the time. Oh no, gravity! Gravity, stop! Gravity, why you do that to me? Why you do that to me? You and I... We really need to come to terms with one another. Okay, also, I gotta figure out what quest I'm doing now. Because that took me a lot less time than I was expecting it to. I don't have Dorian with me, but I guess I could go get him. Since it's in this area anyways. Everyone, I'm going to go get Dorian, because, like, it's right up there. Or at least there's one of it. It's 3 parts, right? That's stuff that I'm not really actively doing. Is it 1, 2? It says it's 3. But there's only 2 spots on this map. Is also part of it on a different one? We'll find out, but we gotta go get Dorian first. Gravity bus. Gravity bus is the worst. There you go, Aitsu, see? Well, it worked. Aitsu, it came up as the little emote for me when you typed it. But you also don't have the sub badge, which is kind of weird.
Nothing to report, sir.
Oh wait, no, I need to find the horn thing. Horn thing. Boo boo boo. Okay, so in this case we're gonna have Dorian in place of Vivi, and then Sarah, and then Cassandra. Oops. Boop. Hello, Dorian. And then now we head... Let's go north first. Let's go north first and see what that is all about. Well, it's I'm not on mobile and I'm not seeing the badge. Dig Dorian needs levels? What? Oh, he probably does. You are probably right, kitty. You're not gonna play your favorite... I was gonna say, that's very kind of you. Well, actually, I do kind of enjoy the game as well, but... so we need to go to Dorian and give him... What is Dorian good at? He's a potato! Dorian, you are gonna be a necromancer, it would seem. Because why not? Is well versed in spells that bind, manipulate fate spirits. Practice does not have the same stigma in Tevinter as it does elsewhere. Let's do that. I'll give you that. How many points does he have? 5? So what's this? So this one here, that's a fear spell. That reduces their armor. That's pretty good. And the other one is... How do I... No, wait. Toggle the upgrade there. This one here, enemies struck by horror cower in place and do not react to attacks until they... Yeah, I want that one. I want them, because I don't want them running around, because that means I have to chase them, and I know most of my people are casters, but still, don't want to have to chase anybody. And then, let's see here. We like soft CC? We do. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like seeing everybody flee in terror. It's one of my favorite things about the Howl of Terror spell in World of Warcraft, because it's just like, rah, and then everybody's like, ah! Runs away, like, I love it, but at the same time, it's not super useful. Every time an enemy dies, ooh. That's a good one. Or, well, I could probably get both. Learned enough to leave enemies vulnerable in their terror. Enemies that are panicked take increased damage. Ooh, both of those are good. We'll do that. What's this? Increase the speed of the entire party while this ability is active. All enemies move and attack more slowly by comparison. Well, that's pretty cool. What's this? Killing enemies attracts spirits that increase the power of your spells for a short time. That's also cool. So I've got 2 points, and oh, what's this one? If you're knocked unconscious, a spirit you control takes on your likeness and fights on your behalf for a short time. The spirit draws magic directly from the Fade, casting spells without cost. You cannot be revived by any means until the spirit leaves. Not sure about that one. But I think I want this before that. So let's apply that. There. Dorian is on point. He probably needs armor too, but I don't think I have much on me. Or wait, no, I need to go to Dorian because he's probably like in potato mode here. You do not cast. You know what? Let's leave that. I mean, that's fine. That's not terrible, but his behavior. So, keep half his mana. Let's lower that a little bit. Aizu just committed the bug fix.
Well,
there we go.
Let me resub so we're good now.
There's your subscribe notice. Hearts and hugs. 7 months. We are getting so close to that little baby. 2 months away. Your cop let you resub, so we're good now. That's good. So it must have just been a mobile thing. I've had that happen before too, sort of. It was weird. It did the sub thing. It just didn't let my message go through, which was strange. Targeting behavior, follow the controlled character. I don't think I want that. I think I want. You're a ranged person, so follow Sarah? Or wait, 1 second. What do I have? Defend Cassandra, follow controlled character. Defend Cassandra. So defend Cassandra is what I want him to do. Hello, Mother. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Defend Cassandra. And then leave your stuff in there. And we will go like that. Now Dorian is good to go. Okay. Elky thing. Straight lines. Or, well, you know. Straight as you can. Queer lines. Let's do queer lines. And we run. Also, I meant to check this the other day. No, okay, that's set up right. Never mind. Never mind. Run! Run! I said run! There we go. Okay, Dorian, what are we doing here? Queer lights, I good you're okay with this? I mean, that's just it there. I mean, I'm not very good at straight lines. You love a good serpentine line? Snacks! That's all I think of every time I hear the word serpentine. Also, where'd Pumpkin go? I just got upgraded to the whole chair. Ooh, it's so much comfier now. Hurts my butt less. And my back. Okay. So we're gonna take you down. Also, I still want your floating book. That is something I thoroughly would love to have. This guy's coming close to me, and I do not appreciate it at all. So... Dorian, did we do the thing? Jeez, you're invisible like Sarah. That's pretty cool. Okay, so one Venatori killed with Dorian. Da, 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 da. Big chair hype! So much hype. What are you? Are you? What? Cassandra! Stop attacking the goat! Get... Disengage. Get back here, Cassandra. It did nothing to you. Don't be so angry. Cassandra's mean. Okay. And now the next one that we are going to is way down here. So let's fast travel. Hello, Pumpkin. Why can't I fast travel? Ow, ow. Pumpkin, Pumpkin. You have to be careful with where you stand. You have to be careful. Actually, why don't you, I mean, I know cat cam isn't plugged in right now, but like, why don't you just go there? You like it there. Why couldn't I fast travel? No, she Pumpkin. Why can't I fast travel there? Ow. Okay, you just get cozy right there. She wants her half of the chair. You want me to watch this VOD later? What am I watching this VOD later for? Game thinks I'm in combat, probably? Oh, okay, well. Watching for the goat? Wait, did the goat attack Cassandra? Was Cassandra innocent? Okay, have I walked far enough away now that, like, I can fast travel? There we go. Save us a bunch of time. Okay, Kitty, can you do me a favor then? Could you clip it? Could you clip the section so that I can find it easier? Is that something I could ask you to do? Okay, I need this now. Boop, 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 and then let's go this way. How do you clip things? With how much time has passed now, you might need to go into my past broadcasts, which should still let you pull up this video, but it'll just let you seek backwards in time. And there's a little button, and it kind of looks like, you know, like the clackers that they use for movies? When you hover over the screen. Should be kind of near the bottom where like the quality settings and all that stuff are. Not sure if this is the way I should be going, but there's a mountain in my way. Those friggin' mountains. This game, like, I'm very eager. Okay, Pumpkin, you're sitting on my headphone wire. Okay. I'm very eager to play this Zelda game here, only because, from what I've seen of it, and I've been avoiding a lot of it, but I have seen some of it, you can climb the freaking mountains. Oh wait, no, this way. And that's gonna feel really good, especially after playing this game. Being able to climb the mountains. Okay, you stinking mountain. Apparently I just need to climb the mountain. That's what it wants me to do. But this game doesn't let you. You have to jump up the mountains. And there's gotta be a way. An actual way up there. Or maybe I just Skyrim up it. Maybe that's what I do. I just Skyrim up the mountain. Let's start with this one. Haha, he ran away. Sucker. Do that. Take care of him. Do this. Hey, rude, don't hit me. That's what Cassandra's for. Take your stuff. So I wonder where the third one is. Take your stuff. There's a dot somewhere. Take this plant. It's Ellie's fault? There's the clip. Okay, thank you. Thank you for that. Kitty, I will watch that after stream. Okay, so let's see. There's apparently a third one that I need to fight. They may come from the same place, but there's a world of difference with Venatori and most people from Tevinter. Dorian wants a particular group of Venatori mages dead. So if we look at the map... Do I not know where the third... Oh wait, over here? Okay, well it looks like I need to go... Requisition officer, I don't care. But I do need to go here to get that third Venatori. Boo boo boo! Loading screen, loading screen. And a cute kitten. You put it in Discord too? Awesome! That'll make it nice and easy for me to find. I very much appreciate that, kitty. I'm actually... so one of the features... I've got to check to see how it is. But you know those nibbles that you can get through the Streamlabs overlay that I've got? I'm actually looking at also... Like, I've got some ideas for it. So eventually it will actually do something instead of just nothing like it is right now. But there's going to be incentives for clips and stuff too, because those are fun. You have 4,000? Well, don't worry, kitty. Eventually they're going to do something. I've got some plans for them. I didn't like the stuff that they had at default because, like, some of the default stuff was, like, get added on Steam, and I'm like, I'd do that anyways. Then they'd, like, ask a question, and I'm like, people ask me questions anyways. Zappity zap zap. Everybody? There you are. It's like, where did they all go? Okay, let's do that. Boop, 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 boop. Vivi? Or no, not Vivi. Sarah, what are you doing? Why are you dead? That is not... Where are you dead? Her skull is... Oh, there she is. I know I have magic that could bring her alive a lot faster, but, like, she deserves to wait. There, Cassandra, have some more barrier. Thank you for being competent, Cassandra. I really appreciate it. Durian greatly approves. Okay. Let's see. Now that he's done that, let's look at more quests. Is that... Blackwall possesses... Oh, I understand. I understand. These are my friend's quests. Okay. I'm a doofus. I was like... What? Blackwall possesses maps that chart old warden camps and outposts through a Ferelden and relays. Wards who abandoned these camps may have left behind artifacts of interest to Blackwall. So these ones here... Do I need to have Blackwall with me? I don't think he needs to be with me, though he would like to be with me. I think that's how it works. And then that's Varric, which I don't really care about right now. Poor Varric. And this one here, who's this for? That's Cullen. I can't take Cullen with me. Anyway, let's look at some of these other ones. Travel to the fissure through. Okay, so let's do something through the war table. I'm trying to save those all for the very, very end. This map is Hunter Shack. Appears to mark a spot, a high ground. Find the spot marked on the map. I forget how that one worked. If I do that, or this one here has some related codex. Yeah, this one here doesn't pinpoint it on the world map, if I remember right. If I remember right. Like, there's no... So it actually wants me to find it. Ain't nobody got time for that. Find the spot, find the spot. By the grace of the Dalish be skeptical of any force. Earn enough favor to recruit Lorinil. Earn enough favor to trade with the Dalish. Dalish favor. Don't know how I get Dalish favor, don't remember that there. I need a lot more earth. That's just a requisition 1. It's in the same zone as me, but that's all you know about it? Is it? It wasn't highlighted. Let's zoom out. There's like a mountain that I need to get into somewhere, and I'm not so desperate for it. Oops. This here. Let's see. Requisition quests. No, stop. Or wait, this one here. I like these ones. Let's do these ones. I've gathered more shards. These ones are good. Those ones give me upgrades. Those ones are over here. How close can I travel? Guess this is as close as I can travel. Let's see if I remember, because this is the tricky part. Let's see if I remember how to get to that door. No, but the quest says Exalted Plains. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I did not necessarily realize that I was in the Exalted Plains. I'm silly sometimes. Also, oh, I meant to ask, how's the volume for this game? Like, I know right now it's not doing anything because there's no music or anything, but... Can you guys, like, hear the wind blowing? And, like, the little bits of music that there is? And my voice? And everybody else? Because it's always a struggle. Happy little hippo thingies! I wanna pet you and cuddle you. Look at them run. Okay, I think I go this way. And this will let me go up, if I remember correctly. If I remember correctly. And then should be, I think it's the path to the left when it forks. Path to the left. And then another path to the left. I am pro Dragon Age, remembering how to get to this big door. Check it. First try. I think that's the first time I got here on the first try. Which door do we want to go to? Let's go to this one on the left. Like, I could go to any of them, really. But... I know I have the cold one selected, but I don't think it matters. You can hear me perfectly, the music. Is nice and quiet in the background. Combat sounds are perfect. Character voices are good. Could be a tiny bit louder. That might be more work than I have time for. Well, more work than right now, but I will take that into consideration. Because, like, I mean, I can... Actually, it's pretty easy if I just go like this. And click this just a few times. That should make everything in the game a little bit louder. Hello. What are you doing in my lovely spot? You are not invited to this party. Zappity zap zap. Excuse me. Trying to see. Zap, zap, zap. We good? All the angry people gone? Where is that red light coming from? That red light is very ominous. And the above is just your opinion? Well, I'm gonna go with it because I cannot hear my stream at the moment, so... It's a better... Oh, my... Grrr! Inventory? Friggity... I mean, it's not a valuable amulet anyways, but... Inventory... Valuables... Destroy. Oh, that's all I had to destroy, apparently. That's everything. Open up this door. Hello. Oh, that's why those people were there, because I opened up the door and ran away. That's... I remember. Oop. That's why those people were there. I knew the name for these. Arcane Horrors, yeah. I remember them. I remember them from Dragon Age 1. Didn't they used to have, like, a big kind of, like, bubbly hunchback? Who did I just attack there? Also, Cassandra, why are you yellow? Why are you yellow? Okay, where's... down this wonderful little arcane horror. The luck on camera isn't always great. Are you dead? Also, I just realized I still have Dorian with me. Remind me to swap him out for Vivi. Next chance I get. Loot. No, I need those things. Inventory. There were 3 things. I don't have any valuables that I could get rid of. Let's see. Grays. Grays I can destroy. This isn't good. Oh, that's gray. That was 2 things. Well, I guess we will destroy... what have I got? Remembering the items. Okay. Do not press left trigger. That confused me last time. Examine. So currently I have that equipped to Sarah, which is 30% enhanced poison, 30%. So I could destroy one of these rings pretty safely since, like, she's only got 2 fingers for rings anyways, and they're all the same. So let's destroy that. There. And then let's see. No. Let's see what we've got. Got a belt, some other stuff. Inventory. Okay. So I think she's good. Remembering the controls, because she's that. And the one she's got is definitely the best. This is Dorian. He could probably actually go for an upgrade. So he's got that one. So that would actually be an upgrade for him, I think. So let's do it. Sarah is mostly bow and arrow. And I'm going to say hers is better. Even though that does fire damage. Cassandra uses sword and shield. Like this. Ooh. Well, that's... So that's got a bunch of effects. But... that does a lot more damage. That also gives crit chance. That's... You know what? Let's do that. Sandra got an upgrade. Then we need to go into the armor. So she wears the squishy stuff. Did I get... Is that new? Did I must have just got that. Because that's... Or wait, 1 second. Does it look dumb? I mean, that doesn't look dumb. It's not quite as nice as the fancy Winter Librarian mail, which is much nicer. That doesn't look terrible. And it's got a book attached to it, which I kind of like. Maybe for Vivi. Maybe I should save that for Vivi, because I like this outfit here, which also has the book attached to it. So, and a bigger book. It's not that big a difference. Dragon Age fashion, right? Isn't that the whole point? I'm pretty sure fashion is the whole point of pretty much most of the games I play. That's definitely the whole point. If it's not playing dress up, then I don't even understand. But I think I'm gonna save that for Vivi, because I don't think she has as good armor as I do. I mean, I could give it to him. Wow, that looks totally different on him. That is not the same at all. That looks not nearly as cool. On me, it has like this nice jacket and like this cool collar. Him, he looks like he just got home from some kind of weird frat party. So she would be wearing this stuff. That outfit's a lot stronger, well, a lot prettier, but That one there definitely looks a lot more like Sarah. Okay. Did I do... I didn't do Cassandra. Cassandra wears this stuff. So there she would get a bunch of healing bonus, more health, more melee damage. That's probably pretty good. That's probably worth losing the extra little bit of armor rating. What about that? No, that's not as good as the Masterwork stuff. Yeah, no, she doesn't need that. And then the accessories. Let's start with me. Fashion age, right? I mean, there's more fashion than there is dragons, so clearly that was a missed opportunity with their title. Like, there's definitely more fashion than dragons. Dragon Age, an RPG that doesn't have bikini mail. Well, I'm sure it could be modded in if you really wanted it. Okay, so plus 30 spirit. I would rather the health. I think that's the new belt that I got. And then these are all pretty... I mean, that one's good, actually. Plus 5% heal on kill. It's not terrible. There's not too many... See, I super value anything that heals me because there's so few healing things that it's like, they're so valuable. Right trigger. Duration and damage. I kind of feel like that should go on Vivi though, because like Vivi dies a lot, like too much. These are all like, they're all basically the same thing, but like I think that's probably one of the things that I find most disappointing actually about the game is a lot of the items doesn't especially matter. Like they don't feel super special. Okay, so you have that. That's 30% spirit resistance. That's actually an upgrade for you, but you're Dorian, you don't necessarily need upgrades. Where if the spell gains moderate boost to attack speed when below 50%? No. Definitely don't want to give you the spirit resistance one. Cassandra. Could change out her fire resistance for spirit resistance, but most dragons, I think, breathe fire, so that's more what I'm concerned with. And it's all the same there. Yeah, no, okay. That's all for Fashion Age. Ooh, Josephine's ready to report. Got some spirit resistance. Loot the money. And now I need 6 more shards to enter into any of the other doors. But this whole path is done now, if I'm not mistaken. Sarah, what are you doing? This whole path is done. There are no more doors on this side, so it's just the middle and the right. Oh, loot. Probably, but Dragon Age armor looks really strong and protective. Yeah, it does. Although, actually, there's one piece of armor that's a little bit questionable, but I actually like it. It's really pretty. It's the oh, my inventory's full. Neither of those are useful. What was it called? I used to wear the armor because it's very pretty. It was like the leather armor or like light cloth armor. But I can't. have enough to open up the store. Oh? Or do I? No, door requires more shards. Oh, and there's my alarm. Hey Google, stop the alarm. That alarm means that it's time for me to really think about going to bed, but I kinda just want to explore all these places because I might have left some more people alive, and I'm stronger now, so I can fight them. This one also requires more than I am carrying. Okay. Nap time for Ellie. It is nap time for me. Let's just before as oh, Jaconius with the follow. Welcome to our program. With you, we are one step closer to solving our syntax error. Hearts and hugs. We are gonna head to back to, or wait, I can just do this from the map. Back to Skyhold, to our war table, and send our peoples on some of those really long missions. Thank you so much, by the way, Jaconius. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Hearts, hugs, always appreciate the follow. Pumpkin also appreciates the follow, but she's hiding down there. She's like this, so it's super funny. She, like, wherever I'm sitting, she tries to wedge herself in. Like, so she's wedged in here, and I don't... Here. Just because I always find it amusing. Oh, she's moving now. She knows I'm making fun of her. Oh. Get the camera on my phone. And load that up. This is easier than moving her. Can you see that? I'll do it when I go full screen. I'll show you when I go full screen, that picture. She's like super wedged right into the couch. Thought there was some people that I needed to hand in. Or like, oh, Dorian's with me. Okay, one second. Let's go here. Let's go here. Or no, he's not with me. Liliana, Solus, Dorian. That's who I want to go to. I mean, I probably didn't need to fast travel there, but it works. I'm saying it right, Chico's fine, though. Thought I was following you already for a long time. Glad to fix that. Glad you fixed it as well. That's a door. Oh, he's downstairs, isn't he? How do I get down? Oh, there. There we go. Boop. Because he's all the way in the bottom of this section, if I remember right. There you are. Or no, he's right here. Hey, you. I did a thing for you. Like me.
Isn't it?
With your mustache.
Trying to restore order in a world gone mad? That should be enough for anyone to handle, yes? Then, out of nowhere, an archdemon appears and kicks you in the head. What? You thought this would be easy? No, I was just hoping you wouldn't crush our village like an anthill. Sorry about that. Archdemons like to crush, you know. Can't be helped. Am I speaking too quickly for you?
Well, I did want to go to I was enjoying the show, but I am thoroughly devoted to Josephine, so like... Not at all. Not at all.
I can keep up.
Yes, I noticed that.
Did you know?
It's so gay, so fabulous.
Black George Yokel, you'd already...
That's a mustache you could set your watch to.
The elder one behind the Venatori was a magister. But this
I mean,
is something else.
that takes work. That takes effort. He does not just have a mustache. He puts time into that.
One of those very magisters.
That's why he doesn't come with me on missions very often, because he's too busy perfectly coiffing his mustache. They say the Chantry is lying?
Who does the Imperium say started the Blight?
You know how it is. Not us. They say Darkspawn were always there. Magisters and the Blight aren't even related. Is that a surprise? No one wants to admit
Lots
this
of brushing and waxing.
But if Corypheus is one of the Magisters who entered the Black City and he's Darkspawn, what other explanation is there?
With a mustache like that, you know he's getting up earlier than everyone else. You worry he might be a fire risk, though, because he's got to have oil and wax in it. I mean, definitely. And especially, like, I cast a lot of fire spells through my staff. So does he sometimes. That could be bad. If Corvus was one of the Magisters who entered the Black City and he's Darkspawn, what other explanation is there? He could be lying. That is actually a thing. That is... But you seem upset.
Why does that make you angry?
Because the Imperium is my home. I knew what I was taught couldn't be the whole truth, but I assumed there had to be a kernel of it, somewhere. But no, it was us all along. We destroyed the world.
You're not responsible. It's not destroyed yet. Both of those answers are good. Like, I don't think he's lying. I think he was lied to. You're not responsible.
You didn't do anything. Those men did. 1,000 years ago.
True, except that one of them is up and walking around right now. Not to mention I have idiot countrymen who would happily follow him down that path again. No one will thank me whatever happens. No one will thank you either. You know that, yes?
I do know that, and it's a very thankless job saving the world. People just expect you to do it. I don't need their thanks.
Not why I'm doing this.
I knew there was something clever about you. All I know is this. Corypheus needs to be stopped.
And we both
Men
agree
like
on that.
him ruined my homeland. I won't stand by and let him ruin the world.
Also, you're missing, like, half of your shirt.
Oh, and congratulations on that whole leading the Inquisition thing, by the way.
Thanks, I guess. Oh, I got a new operation. Okay. The other quest that I did I do? No, I don't think I did anything else for anybody here. I don't think. Didn't do anything for Cole. Did I do anything for Cullen? I don't think I did. I think I thought about it. Definitely do anything for her or him. Or her. No, I thought about doing stuff for him. That's what I thought about. And that, okay. But let's go to the war room. No, I did the Rift, the Durian quest, and some war table stuff. This is my 10 minutes overnegging. Look, I'm almost done. Look, I'm heading to the war room. Heading to the war room. I'm not even gonna talk to Josephine. Hi, Josephine, love you. Gotta go do work. That way there I could start some of those long missions, and that is when I will be calling it an evening. I like how the war table actually just has like the glowing stuff on it. Like that's just funny. Port ready. There was a bit of a fight at the mine with bandits, apparently, and not even Darkspawn. I'm pleased to report that the Darkspawn were cut down with relative ease. We've set up an outpost and recruited locals to begin mining the gold once again. Indeed, I'm told they're more than happy to do so now that they're being protected. We found some useful equipment in the bandit cache, and efforts to gather coin at Skyhold will now be much easier. Lovely. Commander, a small shipment of books arrived earlier in the week, along with a periodical from Valrayo. It was unexpected, but sparked some interest. Diversions are few, and it's good to know there's still a world out there. Send our regards to the Lady Ambassador. And a clever idea in theory. We lost soldiers to sandstorms and yawning pits of death, but the local wildlife is safe, and that's what's important, right? Ooh. That's unfortunate. We did lose some soldiers to that. Okay, now for some of those long ones. So this is a long one. See, the problem with these ones that I have is mostly I usually want Josephine to just do all of them. According to Dorian, while most of Magisters are not Venatari supporters, they will not raise a finger to prevent the Venatari from wreaking havoc. Who see the cult for what it is and are trying to expose it. Magister contact in Qunar by the name of Maevaris. Tilani is attempting to introduce a law in the Imperial Senate which would see Venatari activity sharply curtailed into Winter. Dorian suggests that quiet Inquisition support of Maevaris would be beneficial and ultimately could drum up support from other Magisters fearful of what Corpheus represents. Winter is a land where secrets are weapons. Let us arm this Magister against those who would oppose her vote. Or I have contacts into Winter, although not many. Still, trading a few favors could help. Ooh. Not sure I condone the blackmail route. We got a Sigil of Nug. Worth it. We have the giant golden Nug. It's totally worth it. Okay. Or wait, no, that was from the other quest? If we got that from the other quest, that's definitely still totally worth it. Morvan the Under has made good on my judgment of armed exile into Winter. He and his clan immediately staked a claim to a large section of land along the Imperial Highway at the edge of the Silent Plains. It is inhospitable and vacant, and they claim they are not interested in banditry or actively threatening anyone beyond, of course, suddenly declaring that they now live within Imperium borders. Our Tevinter contacts say the relocation has caused significant concern among the Magisters. Difficult to present this as a positive, but perhaps we could notify Min Rathons that we hoped they enjoyed our reinforcements for the continued war. I could supply them. Again, I just want Josephine to solve all of my problems. Okay, 1 month ago, Venatori stole sensitive Chantry documents. Knight Enchanter Cosette led a small team of mages and mercenaries in pursuit. They successfully infiltrated the Venatori to retrieve documents, gathered further information. A second team was create distraction. I received an encrypted message from Cosette. The distraction never came. Cosette believes the Venatori killed the second team. Her cover remains intact, but she fears it won't last. She's reaching out to the Inquisition for assistance while the Chantry's interests must remain hidden. She will trade her knowledge of the Venatori for safe passage. Well, I like that. We can trust her word, and I trust you'll respect the secrecy of her mission. Okay, so Cullen disengaged with our soldiers in that region. I had wondered why. We must send aid immediately. We're doing the Chantry a favor. A look at those documents seems fair payment, and we should inform the Chantry that we plan to intercede and send aid. You know what? This one's a Cullen one. This one's just, let's just go straight up and send help.
To work?
Yawning pits of death are a subset of pits you don't like. Trash pits, fine. Cherry pit, bad, but you could deal with. Yawning pit of death, hard pass. Just, let's not deal with that pit. First, allow me to compliment Inquisition's many victories. I'd like to lend its support. We'd be happy to meet with your representative to make it official. Well, that one there is a Josephine one for absolute certain. And let's find something. I guess we can go the blackmail route. It's not my favorite approach, but it is what Liliana does. And I only have one Josephine.
Let's see what we have.
And I'm going to be logging out anyway, so time-wise, it's not really going to affect much. Boo. So now we save. Boop. Now we save. There we go. Okay. If you were to play this game with zero knowledge of the previous games, do you think you'd still be fun, or is there too much lost from not having the lore? Chico, I think it would still be fun. To be fair, I've played the first two games, and there's a bit of the lore that is, like, specifically in this game, there's a little bit so far of Dragon Age 2 that has come back, but only light mentions of Dragon Age 1. But they're not, like, it's not super big deal, I don't think. Because, like I said, I've been playing this game, and I have a terrible memory for a lot of this stuff. Like, there are moments, there are things that I recognize and stuff like that, but the games are so jarringly different that I think you could very easily just keep on keeping on with this game. Although I do think it would be hard to go from this game backwards. I think that would be hard. It's sort of the same like with the Mass Effects. I think playing the Mass Effects out of order would be hard. Just because there's like some improvements that are done. There's also, they forcefully change your playstyle from one to the other, so I think, but that's obviously for them to get a certain level of action across. You could find the Kotaku article that explains everything you might want to know, but there's nothing you need to know to play this one. Well, that's just it. I don't think, like, any of the tidbits of information that I have of the lore of, like, the past, I don't feel like it not having that information would make this less of a good game. See, look there. Okay, I don't even need to show you the picture. You can actually just see Pumpkin is like squished right there. That's how she do. That is how the kitten do. There's like this much room. Thanks. Anyway, okay, so let's do this. That down. Okay, everybody. That's a wedge cat. Yeah, she's determined to just be like super cozy and like attached to me at all times. Okay, so thank you everybody for hanging out with me tonight. Always appreciate it. I had a blast. I know it's a shorter stream than I usually do or that I'd like to do, but I'm trying to reset my sleep schedule so that I can actually stream a little bit more. If you enjoyed the stream and you're not already following me, please go ahead and give me a follow. Night Elf. Aitsu. Wrong L. Please give me a follow up there. That way you can be notified about when I go live next, which, if all goes according to plan, will be tomorrow. You can also find me on the Twitter and the Facebook. Those are the places I like to be, and we have a Discord channel. Sorry, that's okay, Aitsu. I saw that and I was like, I have done that a million times, especially with emotes. I'll be like, well, it's basically because, you know, it's like elegant. Well, I'll be like Elphagant? Yeah, something like that. And then I'll be like, why aren't my emotes showing up? I do that all the time. But thank you so much for hanging around. All of the love, all of the hearts. Have yourselves a lovely, lovely night or day, if that may be the case for you. Let's see. Let's see if somebody's online that we can kind of at least host. Let's see. Oh, let's just go here. Also, the letters, they are. So this is what we're gonna do. If you are up for a raid, let's just do a syntax error. Oops. Just like that. And well, that's not where I was going to go, but is she online? Asriel Chaos, hello Asriel, you got here right at the end! Hearts and hugs, and yes, you can see Pumpkin. Hearts, hugs, you got here right at the end. We are about to head on over to, sure, let's do Ferocious. Let's do, Let's see if I can spell this. This is the tricky part here. Okay, let's just do this. There, I think I got it. Maybe. So let's head on over there. I'm gonna open up her stream on this laptop and make sure it's muted. And thank you all so very much for hanging out. Really appreciate it. And we will continue later. Like I said, I should be streaming again tomorrow. And yes, Asriel, your timing is awful. But yeah, let's go give Steph a little bit of a syntax error, just like so. Boop. Nothing too crazy, but we'll do it. Be going there in just a second. And come on, it's going, we can do it. We can do it. And we're off!